That's what I was saying last week. Oh my goodness, that's upsetting. She's on the run, quick, cut her off. This is the most wild tribal council I think I've ever watched in my whole life. Hello guys, and welcome back to Survivor 48, and we are here today to talk about Survivor 48. Guys, I'm enjoying this season so far. It's been a little bit techie. It's been interesting to see how the different tribes have been vibing with each other. We've got the green team. I can't remember any of their names. But the green team who is absolutely crumbling before our very eyes. And really, you've got a team of very smart strategists who are just not able to win challenges. It sucks, really. But they are essentially being oolonged currently. So, without much further ado, shall we get into the episode? I think we shall. And I am super excited to get watching.
Right now, I'm definitely at the bottom. But honestly, I feel like I've been at the bottom since the beginning of this game.
Mary, you have been in a very tricky position. You were very lucky to make it through last episode. If they landed the bottom again this week, I think you'll be very lucky to make it through this episode. And if by some bizarre chance, Say doesn't get sent home, wow, this is going to be very interesting to watch.
I feel fine.
And you don't feel like you're out on a limb.
I mean, I definitely feel like I'm out on a limb, but that's okay too.
Yeah, well,
It's a game.
He's like, we don't want you to feel excluded or like feel like you're next out. And she's like, bestie, I know I'm next out. Like, come on. This is ridiculous. Why are you trying to say all this to me? Why are you doing all this haha, funny, hee hee? It's not okay.
The way that the votes panned out made me feel weary of Cedric and Justin.
And that caused you to not have trust in him? I'm not quite getting the vibe of what you're putting down right now. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Because if he told you play your idol, surely you should trust him, because you were right. Kevin was planning to backstab you. They both proved that they could be trusted because they voted out Kevin. They could have easily voted out Mary, but they stuck with your plan to get Kevin out. So what do you mean trust was lost? I don't understand.
For people who are chronically online and internet slang, a Chad is like one of those big, muscular, manly men.
But this woman's like, for any of you chronically online people, this is what a Chad is. And I appreciate that because, you know, when you're online, and I'm online a lot, let's be honest, I'm of that generation. But sometimes I see terminology and I'm like, I'm too embarrassed to ask. I'm too embarrassed. Like, what does this mean?
What's your, living situation like?
I sleep in a trailer parked in front of my dad's house.
Oh, sick, dude.
Not sick.
You don't like it?
Sorry, he says he lives in a trailer outside of his dad's house and you went, oh, sick. What part of that sounded cool? That's a very weird reaction to that sentence. I can't lie. Like, that's very strange. That's very strange indeed.
38 years old. You know, living in a trailer parked in front of my dad's house. Like, I think that's pretty pathetic.
This guy's got to win the million. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Sod Eva and Donnie that she's with. What do you mean he lives in a trailer in front of his dad's house? And this guy's going, oh, that's so cool. I think that's more embarrassing than living with your parents at 38. Like, I understand that, like, there are just, it's tough. It's tough. Money is tight. People can't afford to live. The price of eggs has skyrocketed.
I only have a girlfriend if I win $1 million, because she's going to leave me if I don't. She wants to be a stay-at-home mom, and she's 32 years old, and so she knows that she's kind of running out of time.
This guy has to win. I can't have him losing his girlfriend because he can't afford a nice house for her to be a stay-at-home mum in. No, this is so tough and rough. So this guy's got to make final 2, or final 3 now, isn't it? Yeah. Hopefully he wins.
thankfully, we were fortunate enough to win some challenges, so we have a toolkit. And so I thought, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a big old bonfire.
And what exactly is a bonfire gonna solve? I thought you were building a house for everybody, but you build a bonfire. Bestie, have you not seen the degrees that it is out here? It's at least 38. Come on. It is ridiculous. That is scorching. And you're wanting to build a bonfire and make it even hotter.
Wine, appetizers, that's gonna start at 6.
I would love to start with a chilled white.
Chilled white.
Okay, these guys have lost it. What do you mean we're having a wine night? Besties! I think we need some psychiatric help for these people because they're imagining that they're in some Copacabana bar. There is no white on chill, thank you very much. There is no alcohol available. I think Survivor would be a lot more fun if they just gave them unlimited alcohol. I think it would be actually hysterical. They would dehydrate a lot quicker.
Yeah, if you like something like a red that's a little more fuller, I have Stranded on an Island, 2007, and it is absolutely...
Okay, I think it's quite funny, actually. I think I would be role-playing like this on the island, to be fair. I'd be like, hello, and welcome to my wonderful little bistro. We have Eva, she's our waitress today. We've got Joe, our cook. And we have me, front of house. Shall I show you to your table? Come. Enjoy the food. Here's a menu. Can I get you anything to start with? Yeah, I would be rinsing the fuck out of that. Yeah, we would be having a lot of roleplay sessions.
And she runs off by herself all the time, trying to figure out the puzzle lock.
She still hasn't cracked it yet. Tough for Star, because if they go to tribal council, she's gone. She's out of here. She's got to solve it immediately, otherwise it's all over for her. Oh, it's a tough one, isn't it? It's a real tough one.
Oh, my
Like, you're not a big bracelet person, but I figured your daughter would love to have a little memento from your time here.
That's so sweet. Oh my god, my heart is breaking. Fuck, there's just too many people that I want to win. There's so many people, and I know my heart's going to get ripped out episode after episode once we get to the merge. Oh, it's going to be a tough watch. It's going to be a real tough watch. You're going to watch a man cry in real time when some of these people leave.
Shaheen looked me in the eyes in that moment, and it was like, yeah, we gotta cut her. Like, this is troublesome.
I mean, I'm not being funny. Let me take my I like these people hat off, and let me put my let's play Survivor gameplay hat on. Yeah, Eva needs to go. Or Joe needs to go. But Joe's in their alliance, so Eva's got to go. That's a tough one. Joe's not going to be happy, but it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good of the team, of the California girls, for you and Snoop Dogg.
And my friends are like, hey, Mary, are you gonna go out tonight? I'm like, I'll find my wallet at some point. I'll Venmo one of you guys. Because I hate looking for stuff.
I don't know whether you guys feel like this, but I feel like this all the time. I'm looking for something, I'm looking for something, I'm looking for something. I'll look for it on my desk, okay? Then I'll look for it on my bed, downstairs, the kitchen, the living room, the bathroom, every other room in the house. I'll come back in and it's on my desk. And I'll think, are you fucking joking me? Who's put that there? Because that was not there the last time that I checked this desk.
Got anything?
Not yet. Although if I did, I'm not too sure I'd tell ya.
The rivalry between these two is so unbelievably hilarious. Like, actually is hysterical. I love it. I genuinely do think that Say and Mary, they're gonna have like an enemies to besties kind of route through this game, I reckon. That would be hysterical and also iconic as fuck.
How's your water?
Pretty low, but I can survive off of no water.
You can? You always say that you always drink so much water.
I do drink a lot of water. That's why I can survive off of not drinking any water for a little bit.
Oh, it's so unbelievably awkward. The most awkward thing I've ever seen on this show. But also, I'm loving it because these two cannot stand each other. And they're both like, we're just being polite to each other, but secretly, we want to gouge each other's eyes out.
I can see you. Here it comes.
She's on the run! Get her! She's like a cop drama. She's on the run! Quick! Cut her off! She's running down the alley! Quick! Skrr! Skrr! And I know that Mary's just doing this to absolutely fuck about with them. This is so funny. Like, what are you going to do when you catch her? Tackle her to the ground?
I'm so glad that I've gotten to play with Say, because it's just hella fun.
Mary is going to...
I'm sorry. Mary has to win. Mary has to win. This woman is comedy gold. What do you mean she stood there? She's like, I'm getting to be an escaped fugitive on this island. This is fun. Let me just run off. Let me run off because I know she'll chase me. Honestly, this is like the best case scenario. She's like, yeah, actually, being on the same team as Say is actually hella fun. This is great vibes. We might dislike each other, but like, this is so much fun.
I'm with you.
Like
100% Mitch. Like not even just I like you, Survivor. I like you.
I think Mitch has shot himself in the foot there. Because the first time Siva go to tribal council, Charity's gone. Unless she has some kind of perk that she can use, she's gone. She's gone.
Be safe.
Oh, the editing of "Be safe" immediately followed by the boat capsizing and knocking them out. Hilarious. Brilliant. The timing on that was just stupendous.
I know that Star has the clue to an immunity idol. And so that gives me an advantage because she doesn't know that I'm in on this.
I think that's actually a really interesting way of looking at it. She's like, I can't tell whether people are lying usually, but the fact that I know for a fact that she has XYZ, I will know whether she is lying to me based on her responses to the questions that I ask. And I'm like, that's very interesting. It's a very interesting way of doing it.
Are you like, did you find anything? Are you looking for stuff?
Nothing at all, and that's the problem. Haven't found anything, so I'm like, is there something, is there not?
Oh, Star. Oh, bestie. You should have just been honest, because now Ava's going to cut your throat.
She said we should get rid of one of the puzzlers, and she was like, do you want to, nobody's talk strategy with me. I'm like, girl, you're savage, you're scavenging right now, you're scavenging, right?
I feel like Eva's kind of fucked up a little bit there. Why would you say something like that to Star, knowing that you're not working with her? Because Star's just going to go to the people that you've just spoken about and be like, oh, by the way, ba 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 ba. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not quite going to work.
I really love the plan of me, Thomas, and Star getting rid of Eva, who is my biggest threat right now.
Do you know what? I can kind of see this working. If they can manage to crack that immunity, they've got that immunity on their side and they can use that to get rid of Eva. They are on the side of Eva, kind of. But like, if they can use the fact that that group is meant to be targeting Eva and take her out, that's actually quite smart, I can't lie. That's a really, really good strategy.
Using only verbal commands, the caller will guide the blindfolded tribe members.
The blindfolded challenge is one that I love. It's my favourite thing ever, because watching people just walk around like this and then bump into each other and bump into things and just bump all over the place, it is hysterical. You know me, my kryptonite is falling over. Like, every time somebody falls over, it's hysterical and I laugh. So I am expecting funny things from this challenge, I can't lie.
Literally running this like it's an obstacle course that he knew. That is incredible. Wow.
He must have been cheating. He must have memorized his path from the get-go. That's crazy. Before the blindfolds even went on, he went, right, I'm just going to run straight there, because that's the hardest one to get to. Wow. That's impressive. No wonder this team's winning all the time.
Joe, keep going. No, stay Justin. Turn 9 o'clock. Turn 9 o'clock. Turn 9 o'clock.
And I'm thinking, where the fuck is 9 o'clock? Are we talking, do I have to go from the start to 9 o'clock? They've got no clue what's going on.
To your left. To your left. To your left. Stay. To your left.
That is me.
No, your left.
Say's got no fucking clue what direction she's going. She's like, I'm sure I'm going left. I swear, is this not left? Justin, is this not left? Jesus Christ.
Now with that third and final bag for Loggy. Watch the pole.
Oh! Oh, he just smacked his head right on that pole. What a plank. Oh my goodness, that's upsetting. That I felt that pain there and then. Oh!
And Vula in dead last, just trying to figure out if they can get in this challenge or not.
Vula is just in a very unfortunate situation. It's just unfortunate, innit? It just really is. Ah, it's tough, it's tough. The thing is that I don't feel like with Kevin they would have done any better at this challenge. I think the fault was with Cedric. Cedric's firing out just directions that clearly aren't resonating with the people. He should be going, right, turn, turn, stop, go, walk, rather than all this 90 degrees, turn, left, turn right. Like, that's not helpful. Just say turn, 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 stop. That's how you should do it.
And now they're moving very fast. Put it on. Lucky has done it.
Wow, Lucky just like that wins immunity, and Vula haven't even started on the slide puzzle. Fuck me, Vula. Come on. Do something, please. Can you just win one challenge for the love of God?
Watermelon. Yes, put it in there. We're done, Jeff.
There it is.
Vula. Just voulez-vous out the competition. Just bye-bye. Absolute tragedy for them. 3 losses in a row. My God, just obliterated. This team is just getting absolutely demolished.
All right, Camilla, Bianca, Justin, grab your stuff, head out. Bo will pick you up and bring you back to camp this afternoon.
So Bianca, Camilla, and Justin are all going on this like extra quest for something, I guess. Okay, I'm here for this. This is exciting. I'm very excited for this. This could be really, really fun, actually.
So now my game plan is to pretend like I have found an idol.
She needs some me time, which is also terrifying that she's not looking right now.
This is exactly what I wanted to happen. Mary has lulled them into a false sense of panic. They think that she might have the idol. Iconic. The gameplay of Mary right now is legendary. Up there with the greats is what I'm thinking. Up there with the absolute Survivor greats. But if she manages to pull this off for another episode in a row, I'm so impressed with Mary. I'm so impressed.
It looks like I'm playing a game of chance. I'm very nervous because a game of chance means I have no say in what happens.
That is, funnily enough, how a game of chance works. Yeah, fair enough. But let's look through these rules, shall we? So, today your vote is at risk. You will roll these 7 dice. Flames are good, skulls are bad. After each roll, place any flames or skulls in their spot. 4 flames earns you an extra vote. 4 skulls loses yours. You will roll until an outcome is decided. Wow, okay. So when it says you will lose your vote, does that mean for the next tribal council that you attend? Because obviously the immunity challenge has already been played. So if Camilla loses her vote, it doesn't matter because she's not going to tribal council. So I'm assuming it's for the next time you go to tribal council.
I can roll a flame. I will roll a flame. Yes!
Wow, okay. So she went from getting 3 skulls to 3 flames, and really this next one decides whether she loses her vote or whether she wins. That's crazy. Come on. Oh, that is rough and tough. But I would be going back and I'd be lying to everyone. I got a double vote. I got a double vote, guys. I got a double vote. Isn't that exciting? Yes! Yay! Camilla gets an extra vote. That's going to help them get rid of Charity. Yeah! Yeah, tough. Honestly, rough and tough that he can't even vote. That sucks for him. But also, play with fire. You're going to get burnt.
There's 2 dice left. Shake, 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 and I look down. 2 flames.
Yeah! Yeah! Extra vote. That's what we're talking about. Well done, girly. Well done.
And they had to like
go through it or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
no shot in hell. Hell no. So I did not recycle.
Interesting. So she's not just lying about not participating. She's lying about the challenge itself. That is wild and crazy because that's so easily uncovered.
It said you could win either comfort, shelter, or food. But we're not going to know until tomorrow. That's the thing.
A very, very interesting lie there. A very interesting lie. Wow. Okay. Okay, Justin. I didn't realise we were playing this game. I thought you were just a pizza manager. Clearly, there is some skill in you.
The reality hit. This is the first time I'm really in trouble. And if Mary does pull the shot in the dark, or if she pulls out an idol, then it really could be me going home tonight.
Donnie is scared because he ain't got no vote. He's not got any vote. And if she has an idol and protects herself from votes, yeah, he's next out the door. Soz. He is. He's gone. Bye-bye. Finito. Finito burrito. So he needs to sort himself out.
Sometimes when it's your time to go, it's just your time to go.
Just from a competitive standpoint, I'm not understanding.
Mary is playing a fantastic game. Say is in her head. She's like, oh my God, does Mary have the idol? I think she might have the idol. I don't know. Oh my God. Does she have the idol? Does she not have the idol? Now I'm freaking out. Maybe I should vote for somebody else. Maybe I should vote for her. I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. She's going to malfunction and explode at this rate.
Cedric, are you closer to somber and resigned or more on edge and uncertain?
I'm feeling depressed, Jeff. I feel so done out. I hate everything currently We cannot seem to win a single immunity challenge to save our lives. Like, quite literally to save our lives. So, I'm just feeling quite shit right now. I can't lie. I can't seem to trust anybody on the team. I'm just vibing.
So, Mary, why haven't you done this?
Because I don't feel like there's a we. Not to me.
Honestly, Mary, so fair and valid. Honestly, because, like, actually, you have been kind of frozen out since, like, day, what, 2, 3? And it is unfair, it is mean, and it is a little bit cruel. But at the end of the day, it's a game, it's a social game. Let's just hope that you can make it through this, because you're the very easy vote out tonight. You don't have an idol. All you have is your shot in the dark. I think you should definitely play your shot in the dark tonight.
I've had my name rained down every single time we've been here. There's no safety net around here.
But you know who you can trust.
No, I don't, because I trusted Kevin. I trusted him deeply, and he was working with you.
Mary's kind of gagged there. She kind of got gagged. I think Say and Mary are really in the same boat, and they should be working together. But for some reason, they're so against each other that they can't work out that the people who have really been playing them are the boys, and they actually need to be working together. Otherwise, it's not going to work out for them.
But because we're so competitive, it just would not work out. Like, we have a clear understanding that we cannot work with one another.
Absolutely.
But we also have a mutual respect for one another's gameplay.
And do you know what? I think that's why I respect both of you so deeply, is because you respect each other. There's no, I hate her because of XYZ. You're both like, listen, I can't work with a bitch, but I gotta respect her. My God, she is a fantastic player. And you gotta respect that at the end of the day. It's great gameplay. The running through the woods was hysterical to watch. I would love that. That would be my idea of so much fun on the island.
Obviously, I know how the roads are gonna go. I'm just hoping there's not something to spoil my plan.
Say's like, I'm hoping I can get rid of that damn bitch here. I do not want to play the game with Mary anymore. I need to survive. Even though I love her to pieces because she's a fantastic game player, I can't stand the bitch. And you know what? Fair and valid. Fair and valid. Sometimes you just don't get with people, and that is absolutely fair and valid.
Taking her grand old time, like, really far out there.
Why not swim? You know, why not enjoy as much of this Fijian beauty as I can? Just because what's gonna happen's gonna happen. I
just can't get over how Mary is just living rent-free in Say's mind. She's just sitting there going, why is she swimming? No, Cedric, why is she swimming? This is not okay. She must have the idol. Oh my God, the entire plan's gone to shit. She has the idol. Oh shit. No, this isn't good. She's gonna lose the game for herself just because Mary's played her like a fiddle.
The thing with Mary is you can't trust anything she says, not even the stuff that's supposed to scare you.
I mean, I feel like that's projection. But that's your perspective.
There we
go for
it. Guys, what level of fuckery are we about to watch? Because what do you mean that there's still 10 minutes left of the episode and we're already at voting time? What is going to happen?
If anybody has an advantage or an idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so.
I knew it.
Say Deadass thinks that this is the immunity idol, but she's just like, nah, shot in the dark. Why not? Let's see how it goes.
Mary, you are.
Guys, I love this show. I actually love this show. This show is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Just incredible scenes. This is insanity. We got to redo the vote. Redo it. Come on, run it back. Run it back. Because I know there's some Mary names in there. I know it. I know it. Huh. Also, it definitely is 1 in 6. I think it's still a little bit ridiculous that it is 1 in 6. 1 in 6 is such an odd number. Like, I get it when it's at the start and it's 1 out of 6. But, like, why is it still a 1 in 6 chance? That's crazy.
I told you.
First vote. Mary, does not count. 1 vote left. Mary, does not count.
That is tough and rough because so many things have just happened there. Mary's safe. They're having to vote again because they both voted out Mary. Second of all, Justin has just exposed the fact that he doesn't have a vote and he lied to the group. That is crazy again. Second round of voting. This is exciting.
First vote. Justin.
Fairs.
Say.
We're deadlocked. No shot. We're going to have to vote again. Third round of voting. Yeah, this is ridiculous, guys. This is absolutely fundamentally ridiculous. What is going on here? Wow, I'm in love with this show. I am living for this drama right about now.
What makes tonight unique is that one of the tied players does not have a vote. That changes everything. So now I have to reveal, Justin, you do not have a vote tonight.
And he got exposed. Oh no. So effectively, Say can just be like, yeah, fuck you, Justin. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Because she now gets her vote back. Because Justin cannot vote against her. Ah! I'm in love with this. This is incredible. Third round of voting. And Say's going to be like, fuck you, Justin. But then Cedric has to vote Justin, otherwise it's all gone. Rah, this is wild. This is mental.
Are you choking?
Oh my gosh, because I've just clocked that now she knows that Cedric voted for her. She's got to work with Mary now. She has to. Her and Mary better be besties by the time I see the next episode. Okay? They better be best friends and they better vote Cedric's ass out of here.
Cedric is honestly the worst.
That's what I was saying last week. I mean, it all worked out because it kept you in the game and I actually really like you now. But rah! Cedric cannot be trusted.
First vote. Justin. One vote left. Say.
We're still deadlocked after 3 rounds of voting. What happens now? Like, actually, physically, what happens now? Are they going to do like a little fire off? Who can make fire? Rah! This is crazy. This is absolutely wild and crazy. Honestly, Cedric's exposing himself, though. I'm sorry. He is absolutely exposing himself.
The rest of the tribe has to discuss openly about who they want to send home. And if they can't come to a decision, then we draw rocks. And suddenly Say and Justin are safe and somebody else is going home.
But Cedric's the only one that can go home because Mary's got immunity. And those two will be immune because they don't have to pull rocks.
The only person who has a voice in tonight's tribal is Cedric. So Cedric, there's no need to draw rocks. It's only you. You will go home.
This is the most wild tribal council I think I've ever watched in my whole life. And I will ever watch, because we're now down to a point where the game is broken, essentially. The game is broken and all of the survivor rules have gone out of the window. Because effectively, at this point in the game, Cedric has to either pick between Say and Justin or send himself home. That is hysterical. That's brilliant.
Did you know Justin didn't have a vote?
I did not know that.
That has to mean something.
He did kind of lie to your face, even when you pulled him aside on your own and went, was that true? And he went, yeah. Yeah, that kind of fucks everything up a little bit. Cedric, come on, don't be silly. Don't be a silly boy now.
I hope to continue this, and I hope you know that there's always a place for you at Luigi's, regardless of your decision tonight.
He mentioned the pizza parlor. I thought we were going to go a whole episode without mentioning the pizza place, but we've got a name for it as well. Luigi's. Mamma mia, it's a Luigi.
I'll make my decision with this stipulation. That you and you can cut it.
Yes.
Cedric is the peace bringer. Yes. Oh, guys, I love this show. I'm in too deep. I love everybody. I'm rooting for Say and Mary to be final 2. The most iconic final 2 would be Say and Mary. How amazing would that be?
Justin, it's been a historic tribal council. The result is you are the 3rd person voted out of Survivor 48.
What an episode. What a tribal council. What a fantastic, historic moment for the show. It's crazy how 48 seasons in, they are still having firsts.
Knew it. We are switching tribes.
A tribe swap? Yeah, this is exactly the energy we need for Mary and Say to stay in the game and not kill each other on that tribe. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I am buzzing for this. What an episode. I just 10 out of 10. Would definitely watch again. Loved it. Amazing. I'm gonna go build my Batman Lego now, which is really exciting. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Do all that YouTube stuff that you guys do so well, and I will see you guys later. Make sure to keep on ranting. Bye now. See ya.